I was on. See, this is why you just don't, people are like, man, just turn the phone on, man, and just start talking. Because people love the rawness of what you do on Facebook Live or Instagram posts, whatever. So I was on here talking about Mark Levine, and I meant to see Adam Levine. I was like, dude, I don't want to get sued because I know a lot of people are watching this. So I deleted my former post, the last post you just saw. But I want to say I'm Russia, good morning. But I want you to know I met Adam Levine from Maroon 5, who is catching hell from all these women for evidently sending some, evidently these women are sliding his DMs, or he's sliding in their DMs, even his yoga teacher. But I'm not going to pretend I know what it's like to be rich and famous and have tons of beautiful Instagram models throw their bodies at me every single day like Adam Levine is. I doubt Mark Levine has the same issues, although that'd be great if he did. It'd be a much better story, man, if it was politician talking political radio Mark Levine. That's funny. Anyway, we'll talk about that on Fox 6 tomorrow morning. Fox 6 tomorrow morning. Got a ton of stuff going on. I have to go through the whole spiel again because I want people to be able to see this later on today. So you're getting two for the price of one. Anyway, check us out tomorrow morning on Fox 6 at 9:35. Dr. Josh Claypool, myself, will be back in the studio. We may be sitting back with a fire pit and getting after it again tomorrow morning. Looking forward to that. And also, of course, don't forget, we're got this big golf tournament coming up. I just have to redo the whole thing. TBRS, it's a syndrome that is a rare syndrome that Robbie Glenn is a former Alabama baseball player, just a hell of a nice guy, and his wife too. His family's wonderful. He's got a page on Facebook called Striker Strong. Striker Strong. Benny Selma, good morning to you, Benny. And his son has been stricken with this horrible syndrome. He was the only one in the state when they found out he had it and when they found out what exactly it was. He's told a story many, many times. But if you go to his Striker Strong page on Facebook this morning, the minute you get off this page, or you can do it now, I don't care. It's that important. Go to Striker Strong. That's S-T-R-I or S-T-R-Y-K-E-R. Striker Strong. Man, I'm on my game today, aren't I? Striker Strong, and check it out. We have a golf tournament coming up Friday at Highland Golf Course. It is sold out, but next golf course is going to be a 2-day event, so you will play in the next one. They are sold out. It's just the biggest, best golf tournament I play in every single year, and it's all for a wonderful cause for TBRS. Check out the Striker Strong page and help out Robbie Glenn and his family and the entire TBRS community, and it goes beyond just a TBRS, so it's a great thing, so check it out. Again, Stephen King turned 75 today, Bill Murray 72, Faith Hill 55, Don Felder of the Eagles turned 75 today, and yes, we will get into this Adam Levine story a little bit later on tomorrow morning. I don't want to unload here because I could go off for like 45 or 50 minutes. I'm never going to pretend I know what it's like to be in someone else's shoes. I don't know what it's like to be black. I don't know what it's like to be a woman. I don't know what it's like to be unprivileged. And so I'm not going to pretend I know what it is. I can have an opinion on it. So I'm not going to tell you what it's like for Adam Levine from Maroon 5, because the guy's tatted up, good-looking guy, famous singer, rich. He is married with 2 kids. He's got a third on the way. And evidently, this gal came out, I guess she was in college. She was like 21, said she had an affair with him for like a year and a half. And he basically said, like all creeps, oh, things aren't going well with my wife. Things aren't working out. We have an arrangement, blah, 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 blah. I don't think we're going to stay married, whatever creeps say in order to get in your pants. And so Emily Ratajkowski came out, who of course is a famous model in her own right, came out and said, I am tired of being slut-shamed for all the stupid behavior that men do, because men are creeps and we're all creeps. And I was like, whoa, hold on. So we're going to talk about this in depth tomorrow because I can't do it here. I'll go till 10 o'clock this morning on it. But the truth of the matter is, it takes 2 people to have an affair, okay? It takes 2. I'm not saying that one's not 90% blameful and the other one's 10% blameful, but it takes 2 people for these. And I don't get this power thing too, because Josh is going to go off on me tomorrow, but I don't care. Men have lizard brains. We don't think with the right head when we see a beautiful woman or a vagina or breast. We just go, whoa! We don't care. Everything becomes oblivious to it. We forget we're married. We forget we're human. We get very, very primitive, and it's a stupid thing. Not all guys, but a lot of guys do. We call it the lizard brain. Well, women have a little bit of a lizard brain too. And that is when a woman gets around a really famous guy who's 22 years older than her, knowing he's married and has an affair with him. So there's blame to be going, well, so don't get me started. Don't get me started. See what happens here? So I'm going to go off tomorrow. We'll probably talk about it on Fox 6 tomorrow morning at 9:35 with Janice Rogers and Mike Doverly. Mike Doverly probably knows what it's like to have these issues because he's a good-looking guy. He'll probably get Instagram models all the time in his DMs, man. So we'll talk about it again tomorrow morning. And again, like I said, my first thing, Coosa Valley Auto Sale, they have a wonderful Camaro up there, right, by the way. $23,997 as I redo this whole thing. Exactly. Don't get the bone started. Thanks, Al. I love when I have to redo my work. It usually turns out better the second time. Maybe I need more practice after 40 years of doing radio. Check out Tony Kurre Radio, Live Wire Wednesday later on tonight, 8 o'clock. It's our most listened to from an international footprint, brought to you by Southern Precision Staffing for all your staffing needs, 205-682-2828. Tonight we're doing Angus Young's top 10 guitar solos. I promise you're going to love that. 8 o'clock Central on the TKR app. Download the TKR app. And then, of course, coming up tomorrow morning, we'll be on Fox 6. We'll be getting after it with Dr. Josh and myself. And then, of course, the TBRS Golf Tournament going on Friday morning at Highland Golf Course. Just a lot going on. We also have a wonderful Halloween show. We're going to be doing Workplay with David Merlin coming up. We just go on and on and on. Check me out on the Jay Barker Radio Network today. I'll be on there from noon to 2 both today and Friday. Just a ton of stuff going on there, and we'll get after it. All right. Thanks again for watching. Sorry to Mark Levine for getting you confused with Adam Levine. That's funny. Mark Levine will look good with some tats, though. All right. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching.